Hello. If you've missed the community tour of the new campus, we've put together a brief video showing what a middle school pod will look like, as well as the layout of the high school classrooms. You might be wondering what a pod is and why the campus uses the pod concept. The design supports a team-based approach where students are grouped by teams within each grade level and stay together for much of the day. This structure fosters collaboration and allows teachers to more effectively support students' academic, social, and emotional needs, building stronger relationships and offering personalized instruction. Teaming also encourages interdisciplinary projects, making learning more engaging and relevant. To help you understand the layout of the building, we have labeled this drone image with the different areas of the building. The high school classrooms are located on the 13th Street side of the building. The middle school classrooms are on the west side of the building, facing Portage Trail and State Road. Outside of the team pods, students may have elective classes in music and art, which are located in the south end of the building, or physical education in the middle school gym, which is located on the north side of the building. The student dining area, which is not labeled in this picture, is located between the high school and middle school gyms. On the middle school side of the campus, 6th grade teams are on the first floor, 7th grade teams are on the second floor, and the 8th grade teams are on the top floor. On the high school side, 9th grade classes will be on the top floor, and the 10th through 12th grade classes will be on the first and second floors. During our community tours, a frequently asked question was how high school students and middle school students will enter their academic areas as they enter the campus. Buses will drop off and pick up students from the 13th Street entrance, and students arriving by car will enter through the west side entrance. For academic classes, students will transition to either the high school or middle school corridors based on their class schedules as shown in this image. Each pod contains 4 classrooms, a small group instruction room, and a collaborative space. Middle school students will remain in this pod for math, science, English language arts, which we will refer to as ELA, and social studies classes. On this slide, you can see the flexible seating and the collaborative space in this pod. All 3 grade levels will have the same layout, but the color designs will be different to designate each grade. Now, on to the tour. This pod is on the 3rd floor and will be an 8th grade team pod. As you can see, there is a lot of natural light in this space with a great view of the city and our, quote, famous landmark. This classroom will have a movable wall that can be opened into the collaborative space to create a large open area for student meetings, presentations, and projects. In the collaborative space, flexible seating will allow students to work together and socialize with their peers. Lockers will be along this half wall and the teal-colored wall on the left. This is the small group instruction room. Unfortunately, the lights were not on in this room, so I apologize that it is too dark to see the details in here. The 2nd and the 3rd classrooms on the left will house a math, ELA, or social studies class. All classrooms in the campus will contain multiple whiteboards and include a large format projector that can project the teacher's lesson materials and images much larger than an interactive television. Our collaborative areas will have cart-mounted interactive flat panels. The last classroom on the left is a science lab. Unfortunately, the door was locked at the time of the tour, so I was unable to step into the room for this video. You can see the teacher station at the front, as well as the counters and cabinets for science materials. In this hallway, you can see cabinetry for storage. This next slide will show you the high school collaborative space for the 1st and 2nd floors. As you can see in this layout, different furniture designs have been selected to support a variety of learning experiences. The 3rd floor collaborative space will have a similar layout. This video is taken from the collaborative space on the 1st floor in the high school academic area. The large windows on the left overlook the main entrance on 13th Street. The high school classrooms surround the collaborative space, which encompasses the first 2 floors. On the 3rd floor, there is a second collaborative space surrounded by the high school classrooms, which is directly above the 1st floor collab area. Thank you for joining us on this virtual tour of our new campus. We hope this gives you a better sense of the thoughtful design that went into creating a learning environment that prioritizes student collaboration, accessibility, and flexibility. We look forward to welcoming our students and community members into these spaces where innovative learning and community building can thrive.